March 12th. Clinton and I are out walking, and we're doing our normal 3-day weekend, so we should have lots of sheds coming. But unfortunately, to start out the day, we got a deadhead, so on the board, but not the way you want to find them. Should find some more.
It's probably been about 10-15 minutes since Ty found that 6-point deadhead and find the first shed of the weekend. It's a really old one. Don't know, we've walked this for the last 2 years. Don't know how we missed it, but good 4, all cracked up and chalky. But hopefully we can find something fresh and keep hammering.
It's it's been a while, 45 minutes since Clinton picked up that old one, and finally on another one. This is where we kind of spotted it, or I spotted it, and so we'll go pick it up.
It's a good antler.
Good main beam. It's been sitting here for a while.
That's a lot smaller mass than I thought it was.
Yeah, but little chew mark, but it's all dirty. The deer been tromping over it, but see if we can find some more. It's been just a hot minute since we picked up that 5-4 side, and I think I got the other side here. Oh, they're probably about 60 yards away from each other.
No, that's way too, well,
yeah, it's definitely,
that's way too small, I think.
Yeah, pedicles are totally different. I think it's a different deer.
Yeah,
but good deer, good color. Just a little chewing on the pedicle there. See if we can find some more.
Well, it's been about 5 minutes since Ty found his 5-point side, and we're walking around along the train tracks here, and I find my first fresh one of the day. Super, super cool right here along the tracks. Cute little 5 side, definitely fresh from this year. It's not the other side of Ty's, this one's way too small, but let's keep going. Hasn't been 5 minutes since I picked up that 5 side on the railroad, and me and Ty are walking, like turning around to get ready to go through the timber again, and find another one right here. That 5 side was actually number 30 as well, but
30.
Here's 31 for the year.
31. He's killing it.
Good little 3-point. We're gonna keep hammering away.
It's been about 2 minutes since Clinton found that one with no brow tine, and on the board. This year, a little chewing on his brow tine, but cool deer. See if we can find some more.
Well, it's probably been 6 or 7 minutes since Ty found his little 4-point in the timber, and we came back to where he found his 4-point, which is right over there.
Right there.
And walking up, and I find an antler right here, not, I don't know, 10 yards away.
Yeah, the grass was hiding it.
Really good antler, fresh from this year for sure. It's just been bleached out here, but looks like it's the other side of the one I found at the railroad. I say definitely, yep. Cool little buck. Let's hope we can match some of these other ones up.
Still walking, and Clinton was up on top of this berm and went on that side, and I was on this side of the berm, and I found one, and I was looking for Clinton on the berm, and there's another one under that tree. So we'll pick up this one first. Good color.
Real good row on him.
Yeah, good looking. Pick up this one. This one looks...
That one does look smaller.
A little smaller. Broke off. Got some stuff on the base, but I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Not quite.
8 and 9 for the day. Let's keep going.
Woo!
All right, it's been, I don't know, probably 15 minutes since Ty found those 2 to put him up to 5, and just found my 5th one of the day here. Cute little 4-point. I don't know if that's a squirrel shooter, or maybe that broke off on his base there, but kind of a little messed up guy. Not a little acorn there, a little busted up there, but 10 so far. Let's keep going.
It's been about 7 or maybe 10 minutes since Clinton found that one in the snake grass and found another one in the snake grass. That's pretty cool. Big old bass, but he'll be something next year. It's been about 5 minutes since I found that 2-point with the big bass in the snake grass, and we cut around, and I got another wonky one. It has another big bass, and looks like he snapped it off during velvet.
I guess it could be his other side, but we'll have to check it out.
Then when I called Clinton over and he was coming over, he found another one over here, so we'll go check that one out.
I told Ty I was looking at this trail saying it looks like it'd be good, and on my way over I find this one.
There she is.
Looks like a cute little 4-point, definitely from this year. I believe that makes 13 so far, and we haven't even hit the good stuff yet.
It's been about 2 minutes since Clint and I doubled up on 2 different antlers and walked up on another one.
It's got to be his other side.
It might be the other side to the one that Clinton just found. Get him in the right hander.
Oh yeah, look at them G2s.
He might. Yep. Yep, I think so.
Well, 14 so far, let's keep hammering.
Not bad.
It's probably been 10 or 15 minutes since Ty found that last one that matched up mine, and we're walking through getting ready to dump the bags so we have room for more, and I find a pretty good one here in between all these cockleburs. So we've got a cool flyer. Let's see. I don't see the other side sitting around here, but this is a wonky one. That's so cool. Oh, you have the other side to this one at home.
That one's a little bigger.
I
think it is.
I think this is the other side of the one you got at home.
That's cool.
That's a really weird antler. He's all up and down throughout here. Super, super cool. 15, let's keep going. Well, we just emptied the bag over at the fence line and getting a little heavy on my back, and Ty and I came walk the other half of the property, and he finds a dead doe behind him and I find a dead buck here, and it looks like he died in velvet. You can see all this velvet here on him. Super, super cool. And while I'm standing here, I'm like, oh, there's his other side he's missing right here. Looks like it's probably broken off, but it still has velvet on it, and that's super, super cool. Well, let's hope we can find some sheds.
We're hitting the other side of the property and finally found the first one.
It's way over here. Let's see if I can find it in the camera. Right there. Looks like a pretty good one.
Let's go take a look.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Looks like the squirrels got to it a little bit, but it's got a little acorn deal going on here. But good deer. Fine.
Well, we have not found anything for a while, and Ty and I are re-walking kind of some stuff that he found that last big 4 in. And I tell Ty to go that one way, and I'm starting to come up this way and find one right here. He's got a really cool brow tine. Looks like it's been chewed off and broke off. Squirrels got to it a little bit, but definitely fresh from this year. It's a good 4. Let's keep it going. Well, it's been about 15 minutes since I found that cool 4-point with the big brow, and Ty and I are kind of walking out, and I come over to this flat spot in the grass and find me an old one. I'm gonna be betting a coyote drug it here. It could be older than last year's. It's pretty light. Looks similar to the old one I found today. Kind of had the same frame, but it's good. Let's keep going.
end of the day and just trying to find that last one, number 20, and finally came up on one. Just a little spike, trying to grow a little bigger, but daylight's fading.
Well, it's probably been 20 minutes since Ty found his monster spike to put us at 20. We're walking out and walking maybe 15 yards from where I walked the first time through here, and I find a pretty good 4-point right here. Definitely fresh from this year. Real good color on it. Good tine length. It's a good antler. 21.
It is March 13th. Ty, Clinton, and I are walking a property that we have not walked before, and I come up on a dead buck. Not bad.
Super
Split
cool
brow
split
tine.
brow. That's awesome.
Hopefully we can find some more.
Well, it's probably been an hour and a half since Mich found her cool deadhead, and we're walking like everywhere, and we bumped a couple deer and they came into this timber, and I came over here walked the trail 10 feet behind us, 100 yards down, and came back and found one that I walked past here. It's a real good 4-point. Squirrels chewed on it a little bit. Definitely a big framed antler. Wow, that's way bigger than I thought it was. It's awesome. Let's keep getting more. Well, I've walked about, I don't know, 30 steps since I found this one, and right behind me I spot another good one. We're gonna assume it's the other side. But... yeah, I think so. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, another real big antler. Super cool, and I'd say that's definitely a set. That's a damn nice set to start the day.
It's been a good half an hour since Clinton picked up that set and got another one here. Little 2.5-year-old probably. Been on the ground for a little while. See if we can find some more. It's been about 15 minutes since I picked up that last shed and got just a little guy. See if we can find some more.
Well, it's been a hot minute since Ty found his monster spike, and I just had to one-up him, and I found a busted off tine. I stepped right here before I saw it. Yep. Definitely a tine. I would say from this year it still has some color, but it counts. Let's keep going. Well, we're at our first place after lunch here. This is a place Ty said he didn't want to come, and I just found two that aren't a set. So here's the first one here. A cute little 3 or 4 point, however you'd say that. Definitely this year's. Pretty good one. And then we'll go grab the bigger one here. Definitely a good 5 side. I wonder if that's the other side of yours from yesterday. You think so? Yours had a bigger G4, but definitely a real nice antler. So 2 from here so far. Let's keep going. Well, it's been a while since I found those 2, and I was walking through this cornfield to get to this little couple rows here that the farm left behind me, and I'm 3 steps from it, and I kicked something. I kicked an antler right there. I'm glad I turned around and saw that it was one, but good 4-point, good beam. Definitely fresh from this year. So we can find a couple more in this corn. Well, Ty and I are walking back to the truck after a long walk, and walking down the gravel road, we looked back into what we just did, and there's a side-by-side set laying right off the road here. Here's the first one, a good 4. Really good color. She's been tines down, but fresh from this year for sure. And here's the other side here. Yeah, for sure the other side. Good little buck. Doing real well. Let's keep going. Well, we came to our last spot of the day here and kind of discouraged. It's been rough, but just finally found the first one here. Cute little 3-point. Definitely nice and fresh. Hopefully we run into a couple more. Well, we're at our final spot for the night, and Mich finds her first antler over here to the left, and I find one right here as well. Cute little one. Real good brow on him. Definitely real good in standing beans here. Hope we can pick up a couple more.
Still March 13th here with Clinton and Ty, and I was getting kind of, you know, let's go home, I'm over this day. And then, well, I walked up on this one, and while I was looking at this one, I looked over and spotted that one. But while Ty and Clinton came to see this one, Ty spotted one over there. So we're gonna go pick mine up, and then Ty can go pick his up. That's a cool little thing. G3's got a little something there, little acorn.
Super cool.
Let's go see Ty's.
Little mini monster here, but it just goes to show that finding some standing beans can really make a shed day come alive.
First one of the day, sitting down below me. We didn't have the camera, so we decided to pick it up on our way out. Nice little 4-point, I guess, if you want to count that one. Nice little antler. Good way to end the day. Well, we're still walking out, Ty, Clinton, and I, and Clinton said he had one, so I looked over. Well, there was one in front of Ty, so I had to say something.
Finding night sheds, baby.
This is insane.
This is pretty fun.
Let's see the base. Oh yeah. All right.
Good antler. Let's go see Clinton's.
I think Michelin matched up the one I just found here. My first ever nighttime shed. Good little 4. Good base on them. Oh, I mean, it looks like it, but the brows are way different. And this one wraps more. I don't think they are. I think we got different ones there, Mich, but either way, let's keep finding some more night sheds. Well, it is Sunday, March 14th. Ty, Mich, and I came out to where we finished yesterday and found 7, and we're walking the standing corn, and I find the first one of the day here. Good little 5-point, fresh from this year, kind of busted it up a little bit. Definitely a real nice antler. We should pile them up in here today. Well, it's been probably an hour and a half since I found that 5-point, and we're kind of just walking through the river bottom messing around, and I look over and I spot another one here. Cool little 3-point, definitely fresh, good color on him still. So we can pick up a couple more.
Still March 14th, Ty, Clinton, and I decided to rewalk the beans that we walked last night and found the 5 or 6, can't quite remember, and walked up on this one that we missed. Looks like possibly a side that we found last night. We'll go home and check her out.
Well, we're walking this final standing corn right behind us, and Ty and I had to come up to cross the creek because we don't have good boots on, and walk a little bit into the corn, and I find a pretty good one here. Big old 4, definitely fresh, good color on him. He hasn't been sitting out here too long. It's a heavy little tanker right there. It's been about 10 minutes since I found that really nice 4-side, and walking straight through the corn, and I find me another antler right here. Mich just threw something at me, but busted G2 and G3. A little bit of a headache deer, it looks like, but definitely fresh. Hopefully we can find a couple more on the way back to the truck.